God.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Cobb on the Knob podcast. I'm here with the boys Kevin, Ricky, and Tucker. Trat is taking the day off because he sounded like he was going to die.
He's
When
dead
we were
right
is
now,
above him.
basically.
Yeah. Death. He is waiting for death's sweet embrace right now. He is waiting for death's sweet embrace. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm
Yeah.
doing
Wonder if my
great.
camera wasn't blurry.
Yeah, I was going to say something about
Tucker
that.
having
You have
technical difficulties. Big surprise there, everyone.
Usual.
serious
usual.
focus issues, and I'd love to see your beautiful face, but it's ruining it.
Does the intro, then fucking leaves. That is textbook Derek right there.
But
That
shut
is
my
pretty
fucking
much what I
door.
expect.
fucking real.
I did my
Uh,
job and no one could carry it after that. Now I'm going to have to cut that part.
Listen,
Sorry,
we've
I wasn't
already
ready.
talked
Let's
about...
do it again. Do it again with a little more gusto.
Yeah,
All
okay.
right, we'll do
Intro,
it.
take two.
1, 2.
Hey everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Cobb on the Knob. It's Derek here with I got Kevin and Ricky and Tucker. Tratness is dying because
R.I.P.
he's hella sick right now. Yeah.
From Midwestern-itis.
The weather is above him.
All right. What do we got on the docket today, Tucker, for this thrilling episode?
So let's segue. Let's go ahead and segue right into year in review, boys. Anything you want to bring up for this year?
For last
Anything
year?
funny? Last year. That's true. Yeah, 1-1. Anything last year, 25? Any year in review? Any fun moments, games?
Besides
peak.
all the peak, really?
Peak. Peak was
Honestly,
great.
I do think Peak was kind of the highlight of the year for us. We played the hell out of that for
Yeah.
months and months and months. We haven't played it. I haven't played it, at least in...
I know, I'm kind of jonesing for it. I'm
Since
not gonna lie,
November.
so.
Been that long?
It's been a while.
Yeah,
It's
we
been a
haven't.
I think
while.
Yeah,
about a month,
yeah.
right?
Damn.
And I will
Really?
shame. Let's all shame Ricky for apparently not going to be on during the Jackbox Boys Extravaganza Saturday.
I will be late, bitch. All right. I have
Well, Yet to be seen.
obligations
Yet to be seen.
with the family.
We
Yeah.
should try to peak too.
Yeah,
So,
we can
What?
try.
Yeah,
You don't
we'll
wanna-
peak while we're waiting on Ricky.
yeah, that's fair. It's good. Also wanted to give a shout out to the Cobb team, which is Derek keeping us edited and posted. Kevin, you haven't really contributed much, but you're here.
Well, first
Ricky,
of all,
you haven't done anything but hate.
What do you
And
mean, bitch?
Dev hasn't really
I'm-
done anything either.
I'm your fucking QC over here. I listen to
And
episodes every day. Every time you post them, give you a little constructive criticism, and
I
then
would-
you
I would-
still shit on me.
I would really like to point out that about twice a week for the last 4 weeks, I have put ideas into the Cobb chat, and you have used none of them. So thanks. That's great. I'd love to be a contributing person of this, but you're just
No, it's good.
actually
You can
the
help me with
biggest
the
hater.
scripts.
You're
That's good. You can
actually the
help me.
biggest hater.
You can be.
And
you can be-
speaking about you being the biggest hater, I'd like to bring up another thing. I don't think you've watched any of the episodes, have you? You haven't
I've watched all
watched
of
a
them.
single one.
I am privileged in upper management, so I get the raw uploads.
Listen,
like
that
a-
is
I
that
don't
is
have
the most
to use-
political
Well,
thing that
I
I
don't
have
have
ever
to use
heard from
Spotify
management. I've
because
ever no.
I'm trying not to throw off our metrics. So
Our
I'm not giving
metrics.
fake views.
Tucker, you're gonna blend in with our thousands of followers. Just watch it.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. All the thousands of bots we have. No, yeah, I get privileged. Raw recordings.
Derek, is this true?
I do have a separate chat because you guys kept fucking listening to the episodes on Discord.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right,
not
bitches. Upper
My
management.
bad.
Upper
Yeah,
management.
I listened to the
Premium level.
unedited,
Premium subscription to Cobb.
and then also listen to it on Spotify.
No, I would upload the final and then people would listen to it on Discord as an MP3 instead of
Yeah.
listening to it on Spotify. So
Hey.
you guys are only going to see the Spotify one from now on.
I listened to both. All right,
Well,
bitch.
good for you, Ricky. Good for you.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're still not throwing off the metrics. So no, I've listened to every episode. In fact, I had to drive for work the other day, and I was listening to the Secret Santa one and episode 13 because the order's
Was
all
this-
fucked up for me.
Was the Secret Santa one good?
I thought the Secret Santa one was great. Dev's mic and Reset's mic were super fucking annoying, but
Yeah.
I thought it was great.
Well, Reset was using his phone, so and so was Dev. So I don't. There's not a lot I can do with that.
No, I know. Yeah, that's not on you thing. And I was really impressed because I was like, oh man, I don't know if we did a good job of describing things, but we did pretty good. So
Oh, good.
So actually,
Respect.
I'd like to
Yeah.
add to that one critique I had from earlier ones where there was visual stuff for you guys, but not for the people listening. It was kind of hard to follow as a listener. But when I did watch or listen to the Christmas special one, that one everything was described so much better. So that was for
Yeah.
me
Well, my
as a
announcing
listener, that
skills
was
were
a
a little
lot better.
rusty, Kevin. Okay, I had to dust them off.
A lot of dust.
I also
I'm-
think, as a segment idea or a podcast idea, we should play an old-fashioned game of Risk.
Do you want
I
Kevin to
just
fuck you
we
over?
know
Like,
no,
Jesus
because we know
Christ.
how that's gonna go at this
No, I
point.
will
It's gonna
never.
be
I will
3
never
versus
fall for
1.
it again.
It's gonna be 3 versus 1. I'm gonna be eliminated first, and then you guys are gonna have a game where
Well,
Tucker
if
plays the
Dev
mind game
plays, you'll
afterwards.
have Dev on your
No,
side because
no.
Dev's your little bitch, and he'll never betray
First,
No,
first of
Dev's
all,
not my little bitch. I'm gonna pay him. It's different.
first of
Okay.
all, did we forget this last year's Backstabber of the Year winner?
That
right
is
here?
true.
All right, yeah. As soon as Kevin is
Actually,
out
did we ever play
eliminated-
Risk with Ricky?
No.
Speaking of
I
that,
don't think we did.
speaking of Risk is free to play on Steam with
Yeah, but
$136 worth of DLC.
I will
Mm.
download that shit right now.
That sounds like the mobile version.
Is it?
Yeah,
it
but
is,
there-
and you
there's-
get tokens to play games, but it's $15 for unlimited games.
Wait,
There's
so what
a-
Risk are you guys
There's an
talking about?
Among
that you
Us
played?
map pack. Just so you know.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's like free to play. You get tokens to play, but then if you buy the $15, if you spend $15, you get unlimited games. Then you
Oh
got to
my
get maps and stuff.
God, yeah, $136 fucking
But
dollars.
I think that would be hilarious. I think that would be for good old times. Actually, we played quite a bit of Risk, actually. And my girlfriend got
We
that
did
for
back in
Christmas
the day.
because I talk about it a lot because she's into board games. And so every time we're looking at board games, I'm like, oh, you ever played Risk? And she got it for me for Christmas. And as I unwrapped it, I got the cold sweats. And I was like, oh, God, is Kevin
Aw.
behind me?
I'll take credit for all of that. Thanks.
Is this the one? Is this the Risk you guys are talking about?
I just saw it I just Googled Risk and that was the one that came up.
Yeah, I think that
Okay.
is the only one, I think.
It
There
is
might be
free.
some.
It is
That
free to
is-
play.
Quite literally the mobile one. Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
that's
Is there a different version of it?
interesting.
I don't think anymore.
Well, the version we played was the old Xbox one, which probably isn't even viable anymore.
With
But
the zombie cats. For some weird reason. German zombie cats.
Then yeah, I don't think I was part of that because I think at that time I had a PS4 and I was on that a lot more.
Did anybody have a favorite podcast episode? Whole whopping 16 episodes we have, or whatever it is.
16 was the start, and we started in what? September? It's not bad.
I really like the RPG episode.
Yeah.
I like when we have everyone on.
Yeah, those are.
I
kinda
also
my
liked
favorite.
I liked the awards episode.
I have not listened to that one, admittedly. I haven't done that
The
one yet.
award show spectacular, and then the bonus one where I showed the boys the slideshow.
That one was a
Oh,
fun one.
I haven't listened to that one either.
That one was a good one.
You guys get a little tripped up listening to it, though, being that you were doing it. Like, I was like, oh, wait, fuck, have I listened to this one already? Or do I just remember because I was there?
No, you just remember.
no, because I watch it on YouTube. Not watch. Well, I guess it's watch it, but listen to it on YouTube, and it kind of just tracks the ones that I have watched and haven't. So
Yeah, I don't
I don't
have
ever
that,
lose track.
being a premium subscriber to Cobb, I don't have a
premium
get the
subscriber.
raw audio. So, yeah.
Mhm.
Doesn't keep a counted
A lo-
tally for me.
What, a lot of dead air is what it is?
No, I get the edited ones. I just get them before Derek uploads them.
Basically, put it there in a chat so Trat can download it and then upload it to YouTube the same day at the same time.
Which apparently he doesn't do. So, yeah, and just want to shout
No.
out to Strat for,
So
keeping that
as
YouTube channel strong.
as management, you need to crack the whip a little bit to get him on
Well,
track.
to be fair to Trat, Dev was supposed to help him, but I have yet to see that.
I thought
Yeah,
Dev
you know
was-
what?
From
Talking
Davos
shit about me
State.
and Ricky. Let's talk shit about Dev for a moment.
I also talk
We-
shit about Dev. Dev has absolutely not contributed a single thing, I don't think. Other than his voice.
Because wasn't he supposed to like help edit like for like the videos or some shit like that?
Yes,
yeah,
he was.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
This loser didn't even have a gift to open. That's
true.
crazy,
Yeah.
right?
You know what? It was God's intention to not deliver on time. All right.
Yeah, busting Ricky's balls was one of my favorite parts about the Secret Santa thing.
Yeah, because when you ordered it off of Lego.com, where it said specifically, if you don't order by this date, you probably won't get it by Christmas. That's his fault
coulda
because it
primed
wasn't
it.
delivered on time.
Could have fucking primed it.
He could
No.
absolutely have primed it. You had options there, Ricky. You fucked up.
I did, but I
fair,
got it on. I got it
if-
on sale from Target, and
If he would
I
have primed it,
should've
he would have
delivered.
killed a fucking Amazon delivery driver driving through a foot of rain.
I mean,
So-
fair.
That's
In
not our
this-
fucking problem.
in
Sacrifices
this
have to
That's
be made.
stranding, dude.
Yeah, and the sacrifice was
They
Dev not getting a
guaranteed
fucking
delivery.
gift.
You
And
could have
it just
got a
could-
refund if it wasn't delivered.
First of all, and it continues the trend of fuck Dev.
That's fair. But because I've been
Yeah.
out of town the last couple of days, has he opened his gift yet?
It arrived. I don't think he shared it.
No, he posted the question in the chat, should I open my gifts? I think everybody said yes. And then he proceeded to send us a bunch of pictures of shit that he got, but not the gift.
I
To
don't
my
think
knowledge.
yeah.
I don't think he ever freaking assembled it either. The asshole.
I wonder if he saw it and said, "What the fuck is this?" without even reading why it was such a good gift for him. Because did you get what I suggested?
Yes, I
Dude,
got
because
what you
that's
suggested.
perfect.
Because
That's so perfect.
I
Why are
know.
we being so secretive about it? Are we worried he's going to listen to this?
He's
mean,
not because he also doesn't.
Because I
listen to
don't
the
think
whole
Dev
thing.
has listened to a single
I don't
fucking
think he's.
episode.
You know what? As a matter of fact,
You're
Tucker,
talking
I'm
shit
on board
to
with
me,
you on
but
that.
I
You know
don't
what?
think Dev
First of all, I
has
still
listened to
think
a
you
single
haven't, and you're just talking your way through it. But
No,
Dev
episode
definitely has not.
13, there's a hilarious blooper in the front where I fuck up the intro because Derek fucks it up, and then it was hilarious. I listened to it about 5 times.
All right, you've listened to one.
I've listened, dude, I dead ass listen to it. You know what? Here, I'll prove it to you, Kevin.
You don't have to do that. I don't
No,
want
I'm
you to
proving
do
it,
that.
bitch. I'm proving it. You know,
Oh,
this
so
episode is
cool.
brought to you by Apple because I have iCloud, so got a nice little
Yeah, I
Cobb
can't read
episode.
that. I don't know why you're trying to do that, but that's not how.
Yeah, it's blurry as fuck. I can't see.
All the
Oh,
Cobb
there we go.
episodes.
There you go. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so they're on your phone. None of them seem to have been played though. Anyway, moving on.
Well, it doesn't count
Yeah, it
them,
sounds
which
like
is
a you
kind of
problem.
really lame because again,
Mhm.
I'm like, have I listened to this one or do I just remember because I recorded it?
A little bit of both.
All I got. Well, thanks for
Oh.
listening, everybody. Subscribe on Spotify.
All right.
Was Trat really that important that he just kept the flow going?
Trat does not keep the flow going.
No, okay. To be fair, though, I have. Damn. To be fair, though, I have
Love
been
you,
working on
Trat.
this script, but Derek keeps telling me I don't have to because we've got planned ideas. And then somebody told me that Kevin had a script, and I said, "Okay, cool. I don't have to worry about the script then."
I'd just like to clarify that
And then
the
down
script
to the
that you
wire.
did provide, there is a next part to it, and you've just kind of completely forgotten about that.
All right,
So
well,
anyway,
let's go through. We can go through Trats. We can hit on your patch notes here, Tucker.
Yeah, and then I just feel like I don't want to bring this up because I feel like we've harped on this a lot. And, 2026, new year, but Bethesda continues to fuck up. Had
no,
an
let's
update in
start the year
December.
right. Let's start the
They-
year right, and let's talk shit about Bethesda. That's exactly
They
what we
had
should do.
so I got a new OLED Steam Deck, and haven't really played much on it, but I spent the whole time unboxing it, downloading games, and I was going through, got all my games, and I was like, wait, where is Skyrim? Because it's not in the verified tab. So I'm looking, and I find it in the unsupported tab. And somewhere between like literally December 30th to December 15th, they had an update. Skyrim, game that is how old? 20?
2011.
Fucking A, that's yeah. So
No, I think it was after we graduated, 2012.
No, 2011, because it was 11,
Oh,
11,
it wasn't
11.
school. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
yeah, so it's fucking 25 years old or 15 years old at this point. And it broke it. It unverified it on Steam. So it is now listed as unsupported.
Well, did we even talk about on the podcast the size of Skyrim on the Switch 2?
No, we did not, which also needs to be brought up because I don't understand how this works.
How
Which
big?
also,
How big do you guys think Skyrim is? Like to download? Like
I was
just the base
literally listening to another podcast talking about it too.
10, 15 gigs back then
It's-
would be
It's
Probably
50.
my guess.
It's 50 gigs, right?
It's 50 something gigs on the Switch 2.
Yeah,
And
you know
then
what?
on the Switch 1, it's like 11 or 12 gigs.
And on the on PC, I looked, it is 15 gigs. Even the anniversary edition is
How do
15
you-
gigs.
How do you reverse optimize a game?
That's
Hold
what
on.
I'm saying.
How do you even do that?
Hold on, Kevin. That's not the worst part. It runs like shit.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk runs better.
Okay. I want to be very clear. That was assumed. Okay,
Yeah, well, yeah.
you didn't have to clarify that.
The most
Again,
hilarious thing.
Cyberpunk 2077 runs better than a fucking game from 2011.
I just
Let that sink in.
Where did the bloat come from? Like, I mean, that's almost
I have no idea.
4
Creation
times
Club,
the
maybe?
size. Like, where did the bloat come from?
It's got to.
And,
Yeah, I think Ricky's right. I think it's got to all be
it's-
Creation Club shit.
I'm not
Strange.
too sure because I don't have it on. Well,
Well,
I
why
have the
wouldn't you
Switch
just make
2
that optional though?
because they want you to fucking spend money. That's why. At this point, it's just to support the Creation Club.
I'm sorry.
What is
you
the
said this
price? What is
was
the
this on
price of
Steam
it?
Deck or what was this on?
Switch,
Switch
2.
2.
Switch 2.
Oh,
What is the
I don't-
price of it?
I've-
know.
It's got to be like.
The other funny
$60
thing though was diving down this rabbit hole because I was like, dude, I swear to God, this game was verified. And so I'm diving down the rabbit hole and I find a bunch of Reddit posts that was like, hey, I literally just bought Skyrim because it was verified and now it says it's unverified. And then there was like a bunch of comments, and one of the comments was like, yeah, Todd Howard is planning to release a Steam Deck, a Skyrim Steam Deck version. And I was like, yeah,
$60
Yeah.
on
$60, yeah, $40 Steam Deck version. Yeah.
$60 fucking dollars for
Yeah,
a fucking
crazy.
Switch 2 game?
Yeah, it's insane.
Shit's getting
I
out of hand,
mean,
dude. Shit is
Oh,
getting out of hand.
to be
I'm
fair,
I'm not surprised.
Last night we played. Bryson got the new Mario Party, and we were playing out in the living room. And Mario Party is $80.
All
the
Nintendo
fucking-
games are
That's
all
insane.
I mean, to play a little devil's advocate,
you shut the fuck up.
hold on. I feel like Nintendo's like the one company that doesn't like
They don't give a
back
fuck.
end microtransaction the shit out of their games. I
So,
feel like
you ready
I
for
feel-
this? You ready for this?
But do you honestly feel like their games
They
are worth
have-
$80 though?
hold on.
Like, so there is no microtransactions in that game, the Mario Party, but they do have a battle pass.
Oh my,
Oh my
It
God.
was
That's a battle pass?
Guys,
yeah.
no, we can have this conversation about Mario Party being $80, but at the end of the day, when GTA 6 drops, we all know it's going to be $100 for the base game.
I'm gonna.
What is the
spend
battle
$100 on
pass
that.
in that? What
Yeah,
is the
what is
battle
it?
pass?
What
I think
does it
it's.
come with?
I think it's got like emotes and stickers and shit. It's retarded.
And do you have to pay for the battle pass?
No, but still.
Oh,
I mean, okay. So I've seen clips for the game. It looks fun because again, if you played a Mario Party, it's a fun time. It's a fun game to have.
It is. It is. It's a good party game.
It really is. Like I think it's the OG best party game you can have that's always gonna fucking work. And that's the thing with Nintendo. Their shit's gonna work.
well, and that's the
Look-
thing with battle passes. Once one thing works in the industry, every single game is going to copy it. It's the same thing they do with movies.
All the
Yeah.
Mountain Dew toddlers.
I mean, even the Lego Party has a battle pass.
Well,
Again,
not
I
like
don't-
a seasonal battle pass though, right? Does it?
I actually don't know if it's seasonal or not because we're
I think
kind of
it's just-
brand
well,
new to it.
Well, when is it a battle pass and when is it just like a leveling system? That's what I gotta ask. Because to me, the Lego Party one is just a leveling. Like I guess I don't even know what the fuck you call that.
I don't know.
Like
Well-
like how Fortnite does it too.
Yeah, because I feel like a
think-
battle pass has to be a set window, changes in the set window, and then that stuff's gone forever. There's some
but
games
here's
that
the
do
thing.
it where you can get it.
This is
after.
the new modern mold of how to make a game. Instead of creating giant DLCs, you have a quote unquote battle pass that introduces new content for people to work towards. Instead of introducing an entire new storyline in games, what you've got is that. That is just your repetitive content that is being added to the game. It's a lot easier to do for a developer. It's a lot cheaper to do, and it keeps people engaged. So that's why games are doing that. That's why every single game is doing that now.
No, I get that, but at what point is it a battle pass and just a leveling system? Do you
I
think the
think
Lego? I don't think the Lego Party one is a battle pass, like per se. It's set up very battle pass esque, but to me, it just seems like you play the game, you get your levels, you get some more stuff unlocked.
You
I
It
think
doesn't
it
seem
consider
becomes a
season.
I think it becomes a quote unquote battle pass once in 2-3 months they reintroduce an entire new leveling system.
Yeah,
That's
which
all
I
it
don't
is.
think they're doing in Lego Party, but I could be
then
wrong.
then it
Isn't the
could just
game
be
too new for that anyway? I don't even know. I don't know. We're new to it, so I don't know
Well,
what it actually
usually they'd
is.
put a timer on it too, I guess, and I don't see a timer, but I might not be looking for one either. So
do you consider
That's true.
Helldivers like
yes, I would
battle
consider
Those
that
are
pass
a
or
those are
or
battle
would it be
passes, but they
or would
last
it be
forever.
DLC
yeah.
at that point?
No, to me, DLC is. I feel like DLC has to be paid. Does that make sense?
I mean, you're paying for a quote unquote
Yeah, but
battle
I don't.
pass
I don't know. I don't
but
consider a
it's
battle
permanent.
pass. Yeah, I don't consider a battle pass.
Permanent.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question, I guess.
I mean, like
Because to me,
Marvel
like only Call of Duty.
Rivals does that too. They have
Yeah,
like a battle
I mean, a
pass
lot of battle
that only
passes
lasts
are
for a season.
cosmetic, except for Call of Duty and Battlefield have the guns in them, but I believe you can still get the guns after the battle pass is over. Does anybody? I don't know if that's true or not.
I have no clue. I haven't played a Call of Duty since
Bro,
Modern Warfare.
So
here's a more challenging
yeah.
one. Name a game in the last 2 years that came out, a multiplayer game that didn't have a battle pass.
Well, yeah, there is none.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I still don't consider a battle pass. Like to me, a DLC's got to be paid. I would much rather go back to the formula of Call of Duty, where you get three or four maps, and some other
Format.
stuff,
Yeah.
and a gun. And it was
new
$15.
gun.
In today's world, it'd be 30, but
See, they're just never going to
honestly,
do
probably
that anymore, though.
it'd be $40 at this point. But
You'll never see it again, dude.
But I
It's just
guess
not as
yeah.
profitable as a
I
battle
guess
pass.
there's some good things that have come from that because I feel like we get maps for free in shooters. Like we don't have to pay for maps anymore, so
That's
everybody
true.
gets maps and guns. I'm just thinking like, I mean, the last game I played that had a battle pass besides Battlefield, which I think their battle pass is atrocious, but Siege, like that was all cosmetic shit.
Have you heard what's going on with Siege right now?
Oh, I heard.
I have not heard. Would you like to explain to the rest of the class?
Yeah, do you got more info, Ricky? I read like 2 blurbs about it.
Oh, I watched the whole video on it. It's insane.
Yeah, I was listening
Derek,
to
the lore
a video.
master, has got it.
So they got hacked basically,
I gotta
right?
pee.
And
Could have just walked away, Ricky.
they got hacked. So and like the hackers were you know how like when the ban waves happen and it puts up the people's names? Like these people have been banned.
Yeah, in the top right.
It started like each person was like a letter, and it was like spelling out like messages like this person's on the Epstein list and like all kinds of funny shit, right? The and then random people were getting the equivalent of $13 million in currency in the game.
Okay, I did see something about that, but like,
and it got so bad that they just turned off the servers. Like Ubisoft had to turn off the servers for multiple days.
Are they back up?
They're back up. If you played the game during that time and you got the infinite money and you spent it all, they are not going to take away the items from you. So that's actually pretty nice for Siege to not take items back.
For Siege, more so, I wouldn't expect that from Ubisoft. Period.
Well, there's another thing going on with Ubisoft because supposedly the whole thing is they also got hacked, and apparently they're that.
Oh
the
yeah, no.
hackers
They
leaked, like, a
stole
bunch
everything.
They stole a lot of source code from what they're saying, but I think Ubisoft also said that they don't got shit either.
So does that mean cheats are going to get even worse?
I mean, it's if they already took down the servers already, and then they had and Siege had to
but part of like making cheats is like getting source code stuff, right? Like, isn't it?
Supposedly they released a lot of like, well, because there's 2 hacker groups from what I heard. There's the ones that basically fucked up Rainbow Six Siege, and then there's another one that hacked Ubisoft in its entirety.
during the same time. Yeah.
Yeah, supposedly they got a
Like
bunch
not
of
working together. Seems like it was a coordinated attack.
I mean, who knows?
It could be, but yeah, who knows?
But supposedly it's a lot of source code for some old games and some information on newer games that are gonna be coming out.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
by
it's pretty
Ubisoft.
insane. It's pretty insane. Just could you imagine getting on and having the equivalent of $13 million?
I'll be spending that shit
currency?
like fucking
Well,
crazy.
you and I had I mean, remember when we sold Obsidian and still had it?
Yeah, but like they were like you could buy everything in the store like 20 fucking times. Like
And they didn't take it away if people spent it?
yeah,
If the items ago?
they said they were not going to take away the items because it would have been too hard to figure out.
I think they said they were gonna roll back the servers. To like
But
a
they
certain
said if
point.
you bought anything, you're going to keep it, basically.
Did they?
Yes, they did. They said they're not
That's
going
crazy.
to.
Oh,
And they said like if you were playing during that time, like your inventory might be kind of fucked up for a while, but they're going to get it fixed.
Right.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was insane. It was insane when I was reading
I'm
about.
not gonna lie, I've been itching a little bit to get back into that, but I saw that and I was like, now I'm just convinced it's gonna be
Yeah,
filled with cheaters.
they gave
even harder.
away apparently $2 billion worth of in-game credit to people.
That's not like
2
real money, though, right?
billion.
Like at the end of the day.
2 billion USD worth of in-game credits out.
That marketplace is gonna be fucked, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
But you can't. I mean, you can't make those credits real money, right?
not really.
There's no way.
you can just make
It's not
yourself
like,
more rich in game. You just buy every single expensive thing
Yeah,
on R6
true.
Marketplace,
Yeah.
and then I guess you could sell your account if you had like the most expensive
Yeah.
shit.
Very good. Yeah,
There's probably some fucking idiot out there
because people
that's
make
like,
real money on Counter-Strike, don't they? Counter-Strike stuff.
Not
that's
no
different.
more.
That's different. You
you know, and that's a whole other economy that got completely blown up too. So that's
the
funny you
thing
bring
with
that up.
that is you could like do it through a website and get your money back, or if you did it on Steam, it would go into your Steam wallet. Just like back in the day in Rocket League, you could sell your items to a website and then you would get the cash for it,
Interesting.
which I
Yeah.
would buy items on websites, sketchy ass websites, and then just some random person will be like, invite me to trade, and then give me fucking some Apex wheels painted red, crimson.
Fucking Derek.
Yeah, it's like $80 wheels I bought.
You know what's let's go back to Battle Pass argument though for a second. The so like with Rainbow Six Siege, I feel like it was all cosmetic. Then Call of Duty and Battlefield, they do guns.
Wasn't there currency mixed in there too?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all battle passes too. They
I
all
miss
have
the
it.
days when you would buy the battle pass and then you would get enough currency from that battle pass to buy the next one, so you never have to buy another one.
Shout
Man, there
out
wasn't
Rocket
many
League.
games that did that though.
That's how the old Call of Duty ones were. You'd buy the one battle pass and you'd never have to
That's
buy
true, and
another
then you
one.
can just kind of roll that over for a little while.
Yeah.
but I don't think those are DLC. I don't count Battle Pass as DLC.
Halo had a really good battle pass system.
I think it's lazy. And if you're gonna do it, I definitely think that you should make it so that people could go back and do whichever.
Yeah,
whichever one they want.
Halo and Helldivers 2 have the two best battle pass systems of everyone. Honest.
But Battlefield 6 Battle Pass, dude, is atrocious. Like navigating it, unlocking shit in it, it is atrocious. It's awful.
I wouldn't know because I still haven't bought the game.
Well, and
Oh.
that's a good talking point. At this point, where are we at with Battlefield 6, boys? Where are we at?
I still play it every now and then. It's a really fun game. It's still good. Just the battle pass part's fucking retarded.
I haven't played it in a while, but I think it's more of a in the last few weeks. Nobody's really been on at the same time, especially during the holidays. So I'd play it.
I
Yeah,
play that game
absolutely,
by
I'd play it.
myself. I actually have fun playing it. And Casual Breakthrough is actually really fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Because the numbers have fell off pretty hard.
Oh, that's every
Like,
fucking game. Every fucking game.
yeah. I was optimistic when we started seeing what they were doing, but sorry, trying to do too many things at
I
once.
feel like it falling off is just kind of it falls into how we play games. We are a common gamer. A game lasts about a month at
I f-
best.
I
Days.
feel like they just didn't have enough content, and they didn't get enough content fast enough. I think is part of it. Part of it is also, I think, Arc Raiders, which they
Well,
honestly released about the same time, and so currently, Battlefield 6 all time is 600,000 plus. Is currently sitting at 80,000. Arc Raiders all time peak is 400,000 plus, but is still sitting at 400,000.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Our
pretty
Arc
good.
Raiders is apparently it's really good. I still haven't played. I need to play it. I need to play it. I need to pick it
I've
up.
got a lot of friends that tell me I need to get it and play it, but from everything they've described, it's basically just a looter grinder paradise. And I just do not play grinder games anymore. I just don't do that. Any game where I have to grind to get anything is just not for
It's an
me.
extraction shooter. That's all it is, Kevin.
It's
But
not just an
I don't think
it's not just
it's
that.
grindy though, is it? From what I've
The
seen,
way
doesn't
every
seem-
single person I've ever talked to about the game is it's completely a grinding kind of game.
Is it?
Yeah, you're just
Oh.
running through and collecting loot over and over and over and over and over again. It's not until you finally build up to whatever makes you happy, but then apparently they have reset periods that send you back to nothing or
you
however
can
that works.
you can choose to go back to nothing with like permanent bonuses, or you can stay where you're at.
So it's basically got prestige mode, which is I mean, that's interesting, I guess, but I don't know. It's just it's not I'm not going to end up playing that game.
I'd rather just play Monster Hunter at that point.
Yeah, I'm kind of gravitating back towards like the story-driven games. I have more fun on those.
I mean, what we play as a group is we play the co-op friend slop games, and then if a big game comes out that's multiplayer, we might get it. But for the most part, that's all we do. And then during the week, no one's on, so we play our own things. Like I've been playing Path of Exile 2 since the Druid update by
Dude,
myself.
God help you, by the way. I've seen that skill tree. That's
I
wild.
showed it to you. Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah, that is insane.
I love it.
I've never seen a skill tree like that.
I
Yeah, it's
love
like
those. That's probably my favorite kind of games. Those ARPGs. I fucking love them, dude.
bro,
So
but it's an ARPG where if you combine the skill trees of 40 other games and put them into one game, that's what you've got. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like that's intimidating to look at. It's crazy.
I still like it. But that's my
No,
own
I mean
type of game.
it's a great game. Yeah, I'm not hating on it at all. But this
And
is a
like
lot.
when you fight the bosses, like my favorite part of that game is you fight the bosses. It's kind of like a Dark Souls like because you have spaces dodge, so you have to dodge while just fighting the shit instead of just standing there hitting all your ability buttons and then killing the thing. Brings a new depth.
Anybody have any games that they're waiting for to come out in 2026?
This
I
year?
don't even. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a
I don't
couple
even-
actually.
I think I got that.
Well, in
Let me see.
2026, I'm I'm waiting for Forza Horizon 6, dude. Can't wait for a Forza Horizon in Japan. That's gonna be awesome.
I've got a couple. I've got John Carpenter's Toxic Commando looks really good. That comes out in March.
What?
That's like a zombie game.
Yeah, you haven't seen that?
Yeah.
I
No.
thought it was a Back
Okay.
for Blood sequel. when I was
I watched some streamers like they released like they got an early like a beta version of the game to try it. It looks pretty cool, honestly. Like I would have fun playing that with a group because I like those kind of games.
Yeah, I'm down to try it.
It's $40, so I mean it's not full price at least. And John Carpenter, I like John Carpenter, so The Thing, it's a classic horror movie. I also
They're
have
making a game for that?
no.
Not the thing.
Oh.
Just
They
he
should.
made. Yeah, they
That'd be
could.
fun. Asymmetric online thing.
I also have Dungeon Box on here. It's like Jackbox, but
That's gonna be good. I'm excited for that.
That'll be really good. What else do I
It's
have
like
on here?
Jackbox, but what?
It's like
But it's-
Jackbox, but it's like a Dungeon and Dragons thing, like a text
an old school like hex.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and like prompts come up that everybody votes on or does like as a Jackbox. So like
I
somebody
I-
streams it and you have
I feel like we
all
played something
controller.
like that,
that
didn't
could
we?
be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I
that
think so
does sound
too.
like fun.
I think Jackbox has something that was kind of similar-ish. A
I
little version
also
of it.
have a Hell Let Loose Vietnam. I think that could be
Is
good.
that coming
bro.
out this year?
Yeah, that'll be good.
2026 at some point.
Okay.
That looks
Something
really
I-
good. Did you see the trailer? Looks fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
No, I
it
haven't
does.
seen anything of it.
Looks really good. I'm really excited. Side note though, can we talk about how Dev doesn't remember Bad Company 2 Vietnam? Are you here for that, Kevin?
Absolutely, that was one of the best things ever. How does
Yeah.
he not remember? He was there.
I don't
He
know.
was with
No, it
us.
was on a podcast, I thought, or maybe it wasn't. But we literally brought it up, and Dev said he doesn't remember it.
What?
Somebody might
Yeah,
need to check on him. I don't know if he's getting hit too hard in the head at work or
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember it, but I
I don't think
vaguely
you played
remember
it though.
No,
but like
I
Kevin,
did.
Dev, and I played the shit out of it.
For the 360, right?
Yeah, it was a Bad
Yeah.
Company.
It was
2
Bad
DLC.
Company 2. It was a DLC. It
Yeah.
was like the last DLC that came out with the game.
I played with you guys, but I just again, it's
I
360.
played with you guys.
It's
Did-
360,
you?
and I have the stoner mind. I don't remember most of that
No,
shit.
I did because that game came out before I had live. That DLC came out, I think, like a year or two after that game.
It came out a long time after Bad
Yeah,
Company.
Yeah.
dude, that game had been out for a long time when that came out. And that
Yeah,
was one of
Dev
the best
doesn't remember
DLCs.
that.
Speaking of DLCs, that was like one of the best DLCs ever made for a multiplayer game.
Well, again, I
So
think if we
good.
went back to like paying for DLC, like actual DLC, we get better content.
I mean, blame horse armor.
But that
It's
Hell
not
Let
about
Loose
content
Vietnam,
anymore,
dude,
man. It's
I
about
am
profit
fucking there
margins.
for it. The vehicles, the boats, the helicopters, it all looks really fucking good. I'm here for it.
Is it the same
I
time as Black
personally had a big love of the Black Ops 1 Zombies DLC that was all the World at War Zombies maps. That was really good.
Fuck, that was a good one too. Honestly,
Yeah.
we should do a list of top DLCs.
DLC?
Wow. Way to just throw a spoiler out there for the next episode, Tucker. That's fucked.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Well, segueing back to upcoming games. Have you guys heard of Crimson Desert?
Yes.
That's a game I'm looking forward to.
That's an
That comes out
MMO, isn't
tomorrow.
it?
It's like, no, I don't think it's an MMO. I think it's a single player.
Is it single player?
Yeah.
Oh, it's an open world action game. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking of something else. Oh, I'm thinking of Crimson Odyssey or something. That's an MMO I have on my list. Yeah, I don't. Anyways, what about that game, Ricky?
I don't know. It just looks cool. I've heard cool things about it. I've heard it's very cinematic and like just the way of the scope of the game just sounds amazing. I haven't seen too many trailers of it. I've only heard people talking about it and it sounds like a game. Well, for me, it sounds interesting. Same thing with Phantom Blade. That's another one I'm excited for.
Anybody
Oh,
else
yeah.
excited for Ace Combat 8? Just
Eh.
me.
No, I'm kind of interested in
That's good.
Tomb
Thanks,
Raider.
guys.
Tomb Raider could be fun.
The remakes,
Yeah, the reimaginings or whatever, I guess. I don't think they're like
remasters. Then
Oh, they're like reimagining the first one, aren't they? It's not
Yeah,
like a
they're-
remake.
No. One of them's like a remaster, like completely redone everything in like the new way of the Lara Croft games, and then the next year is like its own like normal Lara Croft game. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that'll be cool. And dude, the 007 game.
Yeah,
Somebody-
the 007
nobody
game does
excited
look
for
cool.
that?
not really, honestly. I mean, like, yeah, 007's cool, but what is it? Single player? I feel like there's
Soon, yeah,
there's a lot more.
maybe they'll throw
single
some
pl-
multiplayer.
There's a lot more single player games that I'm more excited for.
I
than
trust the people that
007.
make the Hitman games to make fucking
I
007.
think that game.
Yeah,
think that game's gonna be fucking
007.
great.
The
I am-
people. The Hitman game is really good. So
And it's probably going to be fucking great, but it's not tickling my fancy, honestly.
I could see that being a game Kevin would want to play. Seemed like a Bond aficionado. I don't even like James Bond.
Honestly, I don't know
that
anything
game looks
about
great.
it, but but hey, while we're talking about games that we're excited for coming up, can I also bring up the subject that why are we announcing Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic right now? And then we're talking about it not coming out until sometime before 2030. Why are we announcing games?
I don't know, Kevin. Why are we
5 years
announcing Elder
before
Scrolls
them?
6? Why are
No,
we
that's
announcing
I'd
GTA
love to
6?
bring that. That's the same thing. Why the fuck
Why
are we
are we
announcing games
announcing
years before? We're
anything?
just building hype on. It's just gonna build hype and then ultimately be disappointing. Is what I'm.
No, that
It's
game.
to-
I have faith. I have faith in that game.
for the
I-
Star
look,
Wars one.
I want to
Or
have
for the
faith in
Elder
that
Scrolls?
game, but the way games
No,
are going these
GTA.
days.
GTA at least.
No, Derek is talking about
I don't-
Fate of the Old
I don't-
Republic. He has
Fate of
faith
the Old
in that.
Republic. The people that are working on that game know what the fuck to do because the one dude actually was part of the team for the original Knights of the Old Republic. So I have faith in that game, and they already said it's going to be just like that fucking old school type of fucking action or the RPG. So I mean, if all they have to do is make a halfway
Yeah.
decent RPG in that style,
Great
and it'll
story.
be fine. Yeah.
Listen,
Until,
I'm very excited
investors or
for it.
whoever gets involved, and they're like, "No, this isn't going to work. You need to redo it."
I'm pretty
Investors
sure
are already involved.
Kevin, I'm pretty sure they announced it now because in the next year or two they've been working on, not them, but another studio's been working on remakes of those other two games. They're going to get released in the next year or two. So,
which
lying
will
to
be
me there.
cool because
Just like
I've
they've been
heard those
remastering
rumors too.
3 in New Vegas.
But listen, all I'm saying is I'm excited for the game too. Is the second they announced it, I watched that video and I was like, oh, this is going to be amazing. But why are they taking inspiration from Bethesda strategy? Like, come on, what are we doing?
Excited, though?
A lot of
nothing
companies
happened.
doing that. But
It's the idea of what that game could be, Tucker, because the original
Yeah.
one was so fucking good. If you
But
come
then
up with a modern rendition of that and make it a new game, it's going to be so good.
they have, dude. So they saw how good Baldur's Gate 3 did. All they have to do is kind of make it like Baldur's Gate, but put it in a Star Wars world, and it's fucking gonna be gold, dude.
I completely agree.
Gate Star Wars would be fucking amazing.
That would be sick, dude.
I know.
That would be sick.
And it was something. No, it was like the Dragon Age games, like almost real time, almost turn based strategy likes. Again, it was also BioWare.
Yeah.
I think the gaming community as a whole could use something like that for sure. That would be a 10 out of 10 banger.
And then you got Divinity is going to come out too, like probably around the same time. It's going to be.
Yeah, that looks wicked. Not gonna lie, that video was sick.
There's another game coming out around 2030 too.
Why the fuck are we talking about 2030?
Hold on,
because that's when they're announcing games.
Yeah,
that's why that's when they're announcing games for these days.
Don't you think you also run the problem of like announcing something too early, and now there's all this build up and hype, and then like you've almost guaranteed yourself to be a letdown?
I mean,
absolutely, but it doesn't matter because if they sell the product, they sell the product.
Yeah,
and at the end of the day, that's all they care about.
Tucker, it's not Bethesda, all right? I at least trust these other companies.
I don't trust any company, bro. I don't trust any company.
I don't know, because like,
and they're like all they do is show a fucking tech demo that has like the Star Wars one. Like, yeah, I admit I want to be excited about it, but it showed absolutely fucking nothing.
Apparently, there's going to be another Cyberpunk going to be coming out in 2030, but it's going to be based in Chicago.
Gives a fuck? It's 2030. The world ended by that fucking time.
and that tickled my jollies right there when I was reading where it was going to be based on.
Just don't mention shit until it's within 6 months of release. If it's not, do your goddamn self.
You know what? I'm of the opinion that we should just shadow drop everything from here.
Well, yeah, I know, but here's the fucking world we live in. I feel like that's all the investors behind it is like, oh, we gotta create hype and blah blah blah. It's like just
that's
drop
exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Investors control the entire gaming industry.
Dude, and you see it in my line of work too. Like in retail, it's just as bad. It's like
the entire world is fucked because too many finance bros got control of what's going on. That's what happened. Okay,
that's why we can take solace in the fact that those $10 friend slop games are going to get us through to 2030. Where we might have a good year of gaming.
Absolutely.
I mean, you're right.
unfucking real, dude.
At least there's still passionate fucking developers working on a game in their garages out there.
And that's the thing too. So did we talk about Peak and their latest thing that they put out?
No, I haven't seen anything
No.
about Peak.
So they took a hiatus for December, obviously. Naturally, they earned it. But they talked about they're not sure what the future of Peak is, being that it was just a friend jam game or whatever.
It was a game jam. They made
Game
it
jam,
like
that's
a
what it was.
weekend,
Yeah.
basically.
But what a wild idea. What if Peak gets abandoned, bro? Like what? I mean, what the fuck are we gonna do?
It's not
We're gonna have
supposed.
no content.
I mean, I can
We're gonna have to
understand.
cancel the podcast.
I understand where
The
they're
whole
coming
podcast
from.
is gone.
I understand where they're coming from because they probably don't want to make like a fucking a live service fucking game. So,
Dude, but why not? Why not, dude?
Maybe they're not going to be passionate enough, Tucker. You ever think of that? Maybe they're burnt
least
out.
write
making
it
the
out.
same shit.
At least write it out for a year. That game
I mean,
hasn't even been out for a year.
they're more than probably surprised that they made like millions of dollars off that fucking game of how popular it is. You should have just
Yeah,
muted
I
your
know.
mic.
Well, fuck you. I'm just waiting for the. I don't know why my camera keeps fucking.
well, they're also,
you know.
they're also two different fucking studios that made that game.
Yes,
So,
I did learn that from the.
yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah. So the one studio is they make Total Accurate Battle Simulator. I don't know if you ever seen that game before, and Stick Fighting the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the other studio makes their other game that was pretty big that came out like 2 years ago, I guess at this point, was another Crab's Treasure. It's like a fucking you play a crab, but it's like a Souls-like game. Apparently, it was pretty popular.
I've heard of that one. I think I had that one wish listed for a while too.
Yeah. So they like came together for a game jam weekend and fucking came out with Peak and just struck fucking gold, dude.
Yeah, I just hope that at the very least, I hope that sparks something in other people when we get more.
And they could do once
I
every
mean-
3 months or once every 6 months
Mm.
release a new biome or something.
Yeah,
I
which
don't
is
know.
what they've done now. Well, the game came out in June. It's been every 3 months, basically, ish.
Yeah.
I just think you could. I mean, even if you did a real basic live service and just fucking add a battle pass with some cosmetics, fuck it, why not? Who gives a fuck?
More biomes, more.
I would love to see like a endurance mode or something too, like where they add all biomes on a run. Just see if you can get through them all.
Like a
That
3
would
hour
be cool,
long
yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be
3 hour
awesome.
long journey.
I
Or
don't know.
or a never ending one, just keeps resetting.
I don't know if the engine
how
can
far you
handle
can
it
go.
though.
There's how?
I mean, every engine's different, man.
Yeah, I guess.
It could just break the game and make it worse for all you know. Again, I don't work on code like that, so I don't know. But
Yeah,
I feel like something like again, I'm looking at like
Yeah, you know what? Actually, Tucker, why don't you ask Bethesda about that one?
yeah.
well, you know what, guys? It doesn't fucking matter because our opinions are right, and people should just do what we say, regardless
Absolutely.
of how the system works or the code works.
I
Oh,
completely
okay.
agree. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
you're totally right.
Yeah, I mean, fuck them. Work
That's
hard.
why we have
No one cares. Work harder.
tens of thousands of viewers, right?
Yeah. RE
Yeah.
engine should
Tens of
work
thousands
better.
of bots.
And
Really taking off.
Monster Hunter should be working better.
Can I talk about something that gripes me? Okay, so Steam
Oh,
sales
we got
going
a
on.
what's
Tell me
chapping
what
your
grinds
ass
your
right now?
gears.
We got
Yeah.
a what's chapping your ass?
Yeah, okay. Let me tell you. Okay, so Steam sale came out, and I thought, oh, Lego Star Wars. That'd be a fun co-op game to play with someone. Like it's all 9 of the movies, right? I fucking buy the game. I'm playing it. I'm like, oh yeah, let's play it with Trat. That game, I bought it for Trat. That game does not have online co-op. It is only has co-op through remote play. It is so fucking stupid and such a missed opportunity.
Wait, so that means you didn't even have to buy it for Trat then, right?
I didn't know that. I thought I could just like invite him.
Wait, did it never have online co-op?
No.
Or did they
I just thought it would have it because it's new.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, did it have it at launch and they just like cut the servers off for it, or did it never have it?
Yeah. So
this game came out
just,
3 years ago. I mean,
I just bought it an hour ago. God damn it!
I just no, Kevin. It's still a really good game. I'm still playing it, but I just thought it would have in 2022 when it came out. it would have like co-op play. I was insane.
Oh, that is crazy. Yeah, no.
They
Official
only have
online co-op isn't built into most Lego Star Wars games.
they
That's what they
basically
are.
only have split screen co-op, and that's it.
Wild, dude.
I mean, it makes.
I don't know, but that's kind of a
sense.
throwback to the bring your buddy over with an extra controller and let's have.
I
some fun
know,
kind
but
of
all my
situation.
But no one
buddies
does
are in
that
other
anymore.
states.
How
besides
hard
Rick.
could it be to fucking add?
Oh, Tucker,
an
because you
online-
don't come over and fucking game with me, dude. Yeah, what's up?
No, sorry, buddy. Well, you're supposed to come over and play Risk. I haven't seen you yet.
You're
so.
talking about, you know, everything is a short drive for you. I'm just saying, you're right down the street, basically.
Although I will say, for the boys' trip, Seattle, very doable. I'll bring my Risk. We'll do it in the
Oh my
hotel
God,
room.
you know what? We are starting to get somewhere with this conversation. Actually, I'm glad that we got people on board for Seattle.
So
It's
are we
just gonna,
shooting
you
for
know,
like
it's
October?
probably gonna be the four of us, right? You know that, right?
You think so?
Yeah.
Realistically, probably, but I hope everybody comes.
You don't think Dev might come?
No,
You guys
There's-
kidnap him.
there's no way he's gonna fucking come.
Wait, so Derek, are we
I think
still
Dev will
doing?
come.
Are we still doing the road trip idea of driving from either Sacramento or my house
I
to
think we should.
Seattle?
I think we should. Yeah.
I mean, I'm down. 12-hour fucking drive.
Yeah, it's 6 hours apiece, dude.
Yeah, I'm down to
Yeah.
do that.
Speaking of which, Tucker, I'm still on board for like flying into town a few days early so that we could like hit up some national parks
Good.
on the way.
I think that
I'm
works
down.
great. October is the best time frame for me.
How long?
I've
long
got
would it
nothing
be?
planned in October.
Literally, I can just drive the whole way, Kevin. You can just be on your phone. 7 hours is nothing.
First of all, that sounds great. Second of all, I would not treat you like that. I like to drive, actually.
I don't think I want you driving my truck. Kind of like a.
That's okay. Do you still have the
Wow.
show? Wow.
Well, yeah, we can do the show if you want.
No,
Yeah,
no.
no, the
You know
show's
what?
fine. No problem.
I-
Wait, why
I-
don't you want me to drive your truck?
It's
Actually,
it's like
my
wearing
truck.
another.
It's
Yeah, it's like wearing
nothing.
another man's
Okay,
boxers.
no, that's fair. I get
You can
that.
drive my show. I'll let you drive my show. But I figured if I bring the truck, it's a little bit better if we're gonna carry more people.
Mm,
A lot
also
more room in there.
probably better for like bringing camping supplies or however we intend to do that. That's
Where
you
the
know we're
fuck are
gonna
we
have a
camping in
side
Seattle?
conversation.
Where are we doing that?
So you've
On the
already
streets.
completely
Come
you've
on.
On the
already
fuck-
completely
we're gonna go to the
circled-
hobo camp and fucking
Yeah,
set up.
might
Okay,
as
no,
well.
my bad. I didn't
Okay,
get the
first of
memo.
all, you'd
My
fit
bad.
right in. Second of all, you completely
Wow.
forgot about the fact that we said we were going to hit up some national parks along the way. So I don't appreciate that.
I can still fit the 2-man
You know.
stuff in the show. The show's got a big trunk, bro. You fit at least 3
hard.
dead hookers in there.
Come on, that's rookie numbers. We got to step that up.
Oh yeah, well, I think that would be a great idea.
Yeah, no, we do have to have a conversation about making that happen, though. I'm down for that for sure. But yeah,
And you can drive my truck. I'm just kidding.
no,
the rest-
no, it's fine. You don't have to change your mind.
Would the-
I know
would
you're
the re-
lying now. You don't mean
Would
what
the
you
rest
just
of the
said.
friend group get butthurt if we all go on a fucking trip?
No, they have
No, everybody's
going to
be invited. 100%. Everybody's going to be invited.
Okay, but what if
who
we
shows
didn't
up?
invite them?
This is a podcast at this
Ed,
point. So.
What if we did it? Yeah, what if we did it and we just showed up and then sent a bunch of photos and Discord?
Oh,
That would
I'm
be
for sure
Tucker.
taking fucking photos and shit like that in Seattle. But
To be
I
fair,
already-
me and Tucker were disappointed because we didn't think to take pictures the whole time we were fucking together for like a week.
Yeah,
I'm
that was
disappointed.
yeah, I don't know. I just never take pictures like that, so I was like,
I don't
know,
either. So
oh,
I'm never like, hey, let's get a selfie real quick.
Tucker, the one
I
time we
do
met in
because of my
person,
kid
I
and
made
wife.
sure we had a selfie, and that
Yeah, you
picture
did.
lives on.
Goes down in
forever.
history, man.
we can do like a band pick, but it's a podcast pick.
That'd be
No,
hilarious.
no, guys. If it does end up just being the four of us, and I hope it doesn't, but if it does, we're gonna reenact the Beatles cover photo. You
Oh,
know
Walking
which one
across
I'm
the
talking
street?
about. Exactly.
Yeah, that would be
We're gonna
that'd
have
be
to do that.
hilarious.
We're gonna
Right.
have to do that.
Crossing the street to Lumen Stadium, fucking to see a Seattle Seahawks fucking
Absolutely.
game.
We're gonna have to pay a hobo to take a picture of us doing that, and we're gonna use Ricky's phone just in case he steals it.
Fuck that. You can give him an iPhone for that shit. Just no. Just have a hot
No. We're not gonna give you an
microwave
iPhone. Your
onion
phone's cheaper.
Well,
okay?
why don't we just
My
get a
phone
disposable
costs
camera,
more than
a
yours.
little wind-up thing?
I mean, we could. Actually, you know what, Kevin? Give him your expensive Sony camera.
I don't have.
I'm not gonna lie though, I saw
I will
somebody
bring
the
that
other
with me, but
day,
no.
literally in the middle of the street, filming a video. It really irritated me.
Why?
Why the
saw-
fuck is he in the middle of the street filming a fucking video?
You saw
he
another
works for
person
the-
in the state of Montana?
I did actually. Yeah, I
It
didn't like
wasn't
it.
a moose in disguise?
Well, that's
That's
true. I don't know
crazy.
that. I don't know the logistics of
Crazy.
it, but
You don't think he might just be going like and doing something for the city? Like here's come to wherever your fucking bumfuck nowhere town is.
no, I don't think he was. No, he could have been. I guess
You never know.
he was in the middle of a crosswalk in the middle with his camera posted up and doing a little fucking.
I wonder if he's one of those like sovereign
I
citizen.
bet he was like
type.
one of those fucking like, oh man, look at me here downtown Montana, fucking middle of nowhere, so majestic. Get out here, guys, come see it.
Hold on. What did he look like? Describe this man.
Fucking
real quick.
hipster. That's what he looked like. Skinny
Okay,
jeans.
never
Giveaway right
mind.
away.
Okay, never mind. Because I thought it was
Had a
gonna be
fucking
like
beanie on for one.
I thought it was gonna be one of these like sovereign citizen type, just kind of like walking around town with the camera, waiting to get pulled over by a fucking
dude,
cop.
he legit
Just so you can
ass,
go like, hey, you can't do this and that, just to get a lawsuit.
legit ass had a tripod up with like a camera, a real camera, not a phone, real fucking camera
Mm.
with a tripod up in the middle of the crosswalk.
Tucker,
You ever
I'd just like to. Can I throw out one thing? You're talking shit about people wearing beanies, and both Richard and Derek right now.
Yeah,
are
thank you. I'm
wearing
glad somebody
beanies.
I'm glad somebody picked up on
Both
that.
of them.
We like your
Okay.
beanies. I don't know what to
Yeah,
tell you.
it's cold.
Also,
What do you-
what's wrong with wearing a beanie in
Is
a
it a
state that is like
balmy?
negative
Is it
5
a balmy
degrees right now?
Yeah, for real.
65?
Tucker, it is like, hold on, it is 55 degrees right now. It is.
I spend
chilly.
most of my year like 30 and below, and I've
and
still
that
never
sounds
put on a beanie.
terrible.
Bro, it was cold for me in Florida last night.
My
Okay.
hair's a disaster. That's
Did you
why I
put a
wear
beanie on?
No, I didn't. I wore a hoodie though. It was 34 degrees. Why is Florida 34 degrees? That shit doesn't even make sense. I did not sign up for that.
Yeah,
That
with
is
that
not
humidity
Florida.
too, that's just gonna cut through you, man. That's just cold.
Hey, and it was windy as hell. That shit
yeah.
was rough.
It's been raining all week over here.
Kevin, do we have time? Is now a good time for your segment? Randomness.
Yeah. We can
Kevin's
do that.
random
All right,
chaos segment. Insert here.
all right, I wrote this down, guys. This is just for you. All right, so introducing the all new Kev super secret surprise segment that I've decided to name. Entirely realistic, probably possible, could happen at any time, real world scenario. Where I present a very likely to happen in the near future scenario to the cast, and we all debate how we feel like we'd handle the situation. This segment is brought to you by the GOAT Game of 2025, the Game Awards snub champion of entertainment peak. Fall at your own risk. All
I
right.
feel like you. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's start there.
In this scenario, you have no weapons.
Okay, hold on. I just have to. This is we're such a mind meld as a group because Ricky and I literally had the same idea.
I
And
have a
don't
lot
think
of
you were
segments
there,
in the future.
and I don't think
prepared
you were
for this.
there when we talked about this. But
I
we
don't
had
think
the
you
exact
were.
I was
same
absolutely
idea.
not. This is
We
something
had
that
the
came up to
same
me.
Exact idea. Unreal. All right, go ahead.
This is all right. So anyway, in the scenario, you have no weapons, only your everyday carry shoes, socks, your favorite T-shirt, and I've decided to bless the cast members with a pair of normal fit Wrangler jeans. Okay, everybody on board for that?
Boot cut or
No, just normal fit.
I like my
Normal.
502 Levi's.
All right. Everybody ready?
Okay.
How many Chihuahuas could you take on at one time? And I need to clarify. You're going to fight these Chihuahuas to the death, and part 2 of this segment will require the cast member that the rest of us feel is most full of shit to go to a PetSmart adoption event and gather up their prospective combatants for a follow-up event in the next podcast.
What?
Exactly.
are the Chihuahuas vaccinated and or are they rabid?
Listen, I need you to just this is a serious world scenario, Tucker. This could happen tomorrow. Okay, lock
Okay,
in.
so
How many Chihuahuas do you think you could fight at one time?
Okay,
It's a lot of stomping. I'm
Are-
assuming.
what's my
Huh?
shoe wear? Did he say a shoe wear? I didn't hear.
Everyday
you-
carry shoe wear. So we're talking sneakers.
Okay, I
You're
wear
not wearing.
boots a lot of the time.
That's fair. Boots are fine. That's fine. But we're not talking steel.
I also
toes or
carry a
anything.
gun on
Just
me.
regular
So
boots.
do I get that?
No, you don't. No. I did clarify no weapons, Tucker. No
But
weapons.
not even a pocket knife?
Not even a pocket knife, dude.
Dude, I always have a pocket knife on me, bro.
That's
Always.
fair, but you don't in this scenario. You forgot it at
Okay.
home.
I have a backpack.
Oh, no.
Do you have
What are
what?
you gonna
Sorry?
do? Put them in the backpack and swing it around? Like,
All
do
you
I have
have,
do I have a backpack?
all you have are the clothes that you were wearing. And again, I gave you jeans. You're lucky. Okay.
Do I have a sweatshirt?
No, just a t-shirt.
Not even a jacket. Okay.
Nope,
I have a
just
hat?
a t-shirt, just jeans, no hat. Nope.
But I can have my boots.
You can have your boots. That's fine. If you wear boots every day, that's acceptable. You got some boots, you're doing good. But for this scenario, we're gonna say you've got low ankle boots. You are not wearing full.
That's all I
ankle
wear,
boots.
man. All I wear.
Sorry, bud. You're wearing sneakers today. Then you
Okay.
decided to get your fat ass going and get the fat out of your bloods, and you went for a run. And all of a sudden, how many chihuahuas are coming after you that you think you can take?
So they all are coming at once. It's not gonna
All
be
at
like
once.
a wave situation.
Nope. All at
Maybe.
once.
Okay, so
Imagine this. You have a Roman army of chihuahuas in front of you, and they are
Okay.
cavalry charging at you.
Are they in
How
shield
many?
formation?
There's no shield formation in a cavalry
Okay.
charge, Tucker. What do you
okay.
Oh,
so,
cavalry. Sorry.
so this is how I view it. So I'm wearing my white fucking Hokas to this.
Mhm.
Maybe
Okay.
I can stomp through 50 chihuahuas.
Ricky, yeah, a Chihuahua's weight is between 3 to 6 pounds. Is the average
And
weight of a Chihuahua.
Now we're getting analytical here, Tucker. I appreciate you.
And I'm picturing like I got a Chihuahua, so probably like maybe this big.
Ricky,
This
can
long.
you bring that in?
Could you
for
get
scale?
him? Yeah, could you get him for
Yeah,
scale,
can we
please?
see?
Let
We
me
get a look at his teeth.
Well, no. Hold on.
grab this real
I
quick.
have to ask. Is he a purebred Chihuahua?
Like every Chihuahua, he's mixed.
That's fair as fuck.
True.
I'll give you
I
that.
don't. Yeah, that's true. I feel
All
like.
right, so then in that case, because if you're talking about mixed chihuahuas, you got them bulky, like built motherfuckers that
Okay.
are like they're
Yeah,
stout.
that's a 10-pounder
for
for
the
sure.
podcast, let me go grab my Chihuahua real quick.
That's
out of this
respect.
crate.
Grab him. Grab him.
Just so I could show for the class. And while you guys,
Yeah.
hold on.
How old are the Chihuahuas? Are they like decrepit? Are they young? Are
No,
they fresh?
we'll say you got a
Are
nice
they prime
mix.
of their life?
You got a nice mix. You're gonna have most of them are gonna be prime of their life, but you got some little ones and you got some old ones. Okay.
Okay.
Now I want you guys to know that
Are the young ones up
being-
front?
they're mixed around. They're all mixed around.
You know,
Oh my god, that motherfucker ate
That
6
isn't a
pounds.
chihuahua.
That's
That's what the fuck is
motherfucker's
that
30
thing?
pounds.
This is a Chihuahua, all right?
Brother, you just brought in a
Big
Saint
Chihuahua.
Bernard. What is that?
Are you talking teacup Chihuahuas? Or are we talking regular
A
size?
chihuahua. Your regular
I had
chihuahua
a
is
Chihuahua.
between
That
3 to
Chihuahua
6
ain't wasn't that
pounds.
fucking big,
No.
dude. That thing's as big as Ella. Oh, do I
That's-
have Ella with me? Do I have Ella as backup?
No,
he's already
you have
set up.
nothing else with you.
Yourself.
No,
Hold on,
you're
let me
on
go
your
put 'em
own,
away.
dude. Listen, I want to be very clear. That's not a
Well,
chihuahua.
who has a dog and goes on a run and doesn't bring their dog with them, Kevin?
You do. You do in this scenario, okay? And
All right,
and let's
so
be honest, Ella can't
I'm-
run.
I'm
Okay, are
I'm
they
with
the size
Ricky.
of Ricky's Chihuahua though? Because that totally
Right,
changes the game.
so 1 in 20 are the size of Ricky's
Holy
chihuahua. Because what the fuck was that? That was not a chihuahua.
Dude, if you get tripped up and one of those fucking big bastards goes for
Bro,
your throat, it's over,
I just
dude.
want to clarify that Ricky's chihuahua is like 1/15th chihuahua. The rest of that dog is something
That is a
else,
20.
dude.
That is a 20-pound dog. That's a 20-pound dog.
Like
that he brought in
when
there.
Ricky got that dog, he thought it was a German Shepherd as a puppy, and it just never grew up.
Dude,
That's what that was.
ain't no fucking Chihuahua I've ever seen.
What
That's
the
a big
fuck was
bastard.
that?
I am gonna say, at most, 50. I feel like after like 25, cardio is gonna be a big problem for all of us.
For some, yeah.
I'm confident that cardio would not be a problem for me at 25. But
That's
I
a
hit the
problem,
gym
yeah.
regularly.
I think 50 is like it's the most. And if you get surrounded, you can't get your arms or legs swinging. You're kind of fucked.
So look at this,
Okay,
guys.
are we stuck in an arena or like are we
Yeah,
unlimited?
you're in an enclosed space. We're talking like
Okay, see,
Coliseum
because you're
kind
gonna
of
have
situation.
carcasses are gonna become a problem too. You're gonna have no stable ground.
Yeah, if you
That
slip and
is
fall,
something I haven't thought about.
if you slip and fall, it's over. It's over. Can we just admit that? Like even unless there's like 1 or 2 left, if you slip and fall, you're probably fucked.
ferocious ass chihuahuas charging at your face, biting at every nook and cranny of you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I think
Okay, hold on, guys.
the moment you're on the fucking ground, you're probably fucked right there.
So I will say,
maybe you could probably rip one off of you, but then the next one's gonna be right there, out right here.
all right. So look,
Chihuahuas go at it.
I came into this prepared with the battle strategy. Okay.
Well,
Obviously,
obviously,
being the
you came
person
up with
that
a fucking
presented it.
prompt.
But,
How long
but
have
let
you
me
been
lay
thinking
this.
about this?
Grab a dead
let me lay
carcass,
this out.
fucking
That's I was
swing
just
it.
thinking
Yeah,
that.
Let me
Rick.
lay this out.
Take
Let me
out a
lay
big
this out.
bastard early, so you got some more meat to fucking helicopter that son of a bitch around.
So listen,
But then the legs are gonna
we're
break
on the
off
same
too.
page. We're on the same page. God damn. All right. So
I mean,
anyway, look.
That's
Let me
why.
set
That's
this.
why I
Let
was
me
hoping
set
I
the
had a
scene.
sweatshirt.
Let me set the
because I
scene.
would put some rocks in a sweatshirt and
That's
have like
fucked
a
up.
makeshift.
No, first of all, that's a great strategy, but you don't have that. And also,
Yeah,
we're not talking that you have rocks. This is a Coliseum. This, you got a good platform of sand in
you
front
could
of you.
put sand in it still. It would not
sand.
swing as
So,
well, but
so
if
look,
my chihuahua is too big, is like, are you guys thinking like this size?
that's about
Ricky,
what
how
a
much
normal
does your fucking
Chihuahua is.
dog weigh? How much does your
Like-
dog weigh?
Maybe less than 15 pounds. Maybe
Oh,
That
shut the
dog does
fuck
not
up.
weigh less than
That
15
dog-
pounds.
no,
That
he
thing was
does. He does.
That was two of your
No.
heads put together.
No, dude,
He
that's
doesn't
he
weigh
was
that
a
much.
muscular motherfucker too. He looked
That
like
was
he'd
a
been in prison
25-pound
doing
Chihuahua.
fucking push-ups.
He's a mixed breed. What
I've
the fuck
seen
do you
corgis
think?
Did
smaller
you see
than
how
that.
buff he
No,
looked?
he was small. I've seen a fucking corgi. They're fucking bigger than him. Do you want me to go grab my other fucking dog?
Your
That's
dog
No,
was
the other
fucking
dog's a
big.
husky. That's not
Dude,
even fair.
It was
No, do you want me to
fucking
grab
big
the
and
other
muscular
one?
too. Like it looked like it's been doing fucking
All
prison.
right,
work
all right,
out.
guys. Let me set the scene for the battle strategy. Full
That's why I
disclaimer
didn't
for
move.
everybody that's listening: no Chihuahuas were actually hurt in the making of this podcast. But anyway, so
Thank
setting
you
the
for
scene, right?
clarifying that.
Setting the scene. We're sitting in a Coliseum setting, and I have a cavalry charge of Chihuahuas coming at me, right? And you know a cavalry charge, so you got kind of like the broken arrow coming at you, right?
Yeah.
So my strategy, boom, as soon as the first one hits you, you're jumping over that bitch, right? I'm getting into the thick of it immediately because that's when I have the most energy at that time. So I'm jumping into it. I'm landing on two of them bitches immediately. That's two down, right? The second I land, first off, I'm gonna have some ankle biters coming at my left leg because my right leg is swinging. My
Okay,
right
but how
leg
are you
is
actually
no, let me do
disposing
this. Let me
of
do
the
this.
dogs?
My right leg is swinging at this point, right? Boom, I'm taking 4 of them with me right there. We're up to 6 dead. Second, my legs stop swinging. I am fucking clamping down on another one. It's 7 dead. That's when we got some ankle biter situations going on. Like, I'm gonna have about 15, 20 of them bitches trying to snap my fucking Achilles at that point, right? That's a problem. So at that point, it's just gonna be, I'm jumping up and down. Fortunately, the genes come into play here, and they're not really doing too much damage at this point. But they're hanging on, they're adding weight, and that's a problem. That is when, here's the thing. Like you guys said, you got to keep yourself upright because the second you get your head, your neck down in there, you're fucked. So reaching down to grab one is not going to be easy to do. You got to wait for one of them jumpers. You know what I'm saying? You got to wait for a jumper to come at you. You got to grab that bitch out of midair. You got to grab him by the fucking throat and just start yeeting that motherfucker like you're a troll in Hogwarts Legacy. Just fucking yeeting that bitch, slamming, boom, boom, boom. I'm taking 100 of them bitches with me.
Do you know how high
Easy.
chihuahuas jump?
How are you disposing of the two? Like, how are you killing them? You're grabbing their necks and just snapping them? Because I don't like. How much force does that take?
Listen, all I'm saying is some dude here in my county was just arrested for strangling a cat, and apparently it's pretty easy. So
Well, it's a cat.
Chihuahuas got to be
Cats are
even easier.
delicate.
No,
I feel
Cats,
like
cats
dogs
have
are more
claws.
resilient.
Cats have
Cat-
claws. A chihuahua ain't shit without its teeth.
Yeah, you got to remember.
Yeah, but cats have claws because they're more delicate and not
cats are
robust like dogs.
flexible.
Cats
You gotta remember
jump
that.
higher. Cats are. I'm just saying.
And
Which,
cats
by the way,
also
once
have
again,
9 lives.
once
So one
again,
cat, you
full
gotta kill 9
disclaimer
times.
to everybody: this is a hypothetical, real-world situation that could happen to tomorrow, probably to Ricky.
Yeah,
But
I also want to clarify when
anyway.
Ricky and I were talking about it. This was not what we were talking about.
Yeah.
No, guys. I have a lot more topics in the future. This is what we're discussing right now.
Okay,
Ah.
because like I also
So-
had another like scenario situation.
I'm
like
just
this,
saying,
too.
I'm taking 100 of them bitches out with me, no problem. I'm even confident enough to say that maybe 125 to 150.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm gonna say like 20. Honestly, if
Yeah. 20 to 50,
Yeah.
I think it's for me.
yeah, I honestly I might just get bored of killing chihuahuas and just kind of like succumb to my fate. Like, and honestly, I don't know if I have the heart to.
I'll tell you what. My strategy. Okay, that first Chihuahua, full blown NFL kick, like soccer kick. That Chihuahua's dead as fuck. Like flies across the enclosure and hits the wall. And then I don't know what I got after that, but
The thing is, you're gonna have so many so many coming at you. Like, how do you make sure they're all dead?
you got to hurt some, and then they're a little hurt.
Like, so I
they're-
think I
they're gonna
could
be
go
slower.
through 50, but I don't know if 50 would be dead. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I hear you. Because like the moment you grab one and you fucking chuck it, it might not be
yeah,
dead.
if you're, I mean, there's like, what
But-
if you got 3 coming at you? You've got one, and then fucking a dodge.
No,
and
no,
then
no.
what am I doing with this one? I'm fucking ringing it like a goddamn chicken.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause, like you got a constant wave coming at you. One of them's biting your dick and your balls, because those motherfuckers can jump too.
Yeah,
And if
I
if your
imagine
hand-
them going for the nipples and all the soft tissue. You could die
Yeah.
by 1,000 cuts, bro.
Right.
I think you are underestimating the Chihuahua, Kevin.
So anyway,
fe- the
I want you
Especially
to
if
know,
1 in 20 are the size of fucking Ricky's dog. Fuck
Yeah.
that. You imagine one, not even a 3-pounder on your fucking nutsack, dude. It's over. It's over.
you're
You're
bleeding
fucking-
out. You're
Dude,
bleeding
you're-
out.
So
Because
that
the moment they clamp
poses a whole
down,
other scenario.
Yeah, 'cause the moment-
am I
yeah.
taking away a hand to cover my balls, and I'm only having 1 hand and 2 legs? Because
Because
I
what-
don't know if leaving the balls open is a strategy.
you've got genes on. You're not
Yeah.
going to be like, you know.
Ah!
No, but Kevin, you got to remember, dogs when they bite down and you try to rip that motherfucker off, they might like again. Wranglers aren't as like durable.
Well,
as
yeah,
we think.
Vietnam-made jeans aren't what the American gene used to be, Kevin.
Yeah,
I'm blowing crotches out of those motherfuckers left and right.
because when I think Wranglers, I think Walmart.
Are they a brand new pair of Wranglers or a well-worn pair of Wranglers? Because now mobility is becoming a factor.
They're well, but
You got a
then
point
when you
there.
say it that way, mobility might be a factor, but there's also less armor as mobility is gained when it comes
Correct.
to jeans.
So
Let's
if
be
I have
honest.
so your crotch is even more exposed. What's the first place that everybody blows out in a pair of jeans? It's either pockets or the crotch.
Who's blowing out their pockets?
I haven't blown out.
You ever
in a-
blown out a pocket?
ever.
No.
Oh no,
Not
that's
yet.
why. I've had a rip.
I've blown
I've
out
had
a
a rip.
crotch or two, but I've definitely
Yeah.
not blown out some pockets, dude.
There, it was many times as you've shit your pants, your jeans are compromised. The integrity of your jeans are compromised.
I've had
You
holes in
think
the crotch.
I'm like shooting bullets out my butt? Like
Dude,
Jesus.
an acidic shit, dude, it's gonna break down the jean fabric.
The only rip I've had in a pair of jeans was it ripped right at one of the bottom of the cheeks, and I was gonna make some hoochie daddy shorts to be funny.
So, can I go ahead and say one thing? I did type this in Google, and AI gave a response.
Oh, great!
okay,
There goes a layer of the ozone gone right there. For the
100%.
stupidest
Listen.
There goes
we're-
drinking water for Africa. Thanks, Kevin.
spot. For Virginia.
It's for a good cause. Okay. So AI overview says an average male human would likely be able to defeat 100 chihuahuas, although the encounter would present significant challenges. Humans' advantages are substantial. Size and strength. A typical adult human is vastly larger and more powerful than a chihuahua, which usually weighs less than 6 pounds. That is average. Ricky, your dog ain't a fucking average chihuahua.
Yeah, your dog
Again,
was
he's a
scary.
mutt.
The
That's how you
human,
know what you want.
the human could use his weight and strength
Look like a
to
Jack
easily
Russell.
incapacitate or
A
kill
little
the
bit of a
small
terrier.
dogs with kicks
Maybe.
or blunt force. Also, you've got intelligence and strategy. 3 out of 4 of us in this chat could probably intelligently take on 100 chihuahuas. Not saying anything, but somebody here has a porn stash and had a problem with this video camera earlier.
Dude, I was already thinking, I was like, fuck, if I have a sweatshirt, I could make a little fucking club. No, I'm way ahead of you motherfuckers.
I could just
No,
body
in
slam
fact,
and probably kill,
actually,
like 10
I
people.
might take my fucking jeans off and put rocks in them and make a
So,
fucking no. don't
here's
fuck with me,
here's
bitch.
You're not
here's
gonna have
the
enough
caveat.
time to
Here's
do
the
that, too.
caveat. It says, while a single Chihuahua bite is minor, 100 simultaneous bites could cause significant blood loss, injury, and a high risk of severe infection. So the human might win initially, but
1,000 cuts, bro.
without aid, you're still gonna lose. It'd be a draw, I guess.
Well,
at
I
that
think
point.
you're underestimating the Chihuahua.
All I'm
Okay.
saying is AI thinks I could take on 100 Chihuahuas, which makes me confident that I could probably take on 200.
So
That's
now
all
that
I'm
I
saying.
rethought of my scenario, I'm ripping my jeans off as fast as I can. I
That
might
is
take a couple
terrible.
hits early, and then
You're
I'm gonna
ripping
take
your-
some carcasses, put them in the jeans, tie that shit up, and I'm gonna use
No,
that.
because
Tucker, I just want to be
Tucker,
I just want to be
Tucker.
clear that your strategy is to make your balls more vulnerable.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it might be worth it to get a weapon.
No, because you're hunching over, and those Chihuahuas are jumping on you right there and then. Your ass
Yeah,
is
so I'm just gonna
exposed.
swat those
Tucker,
motherfuckers right out
your
of the air.
ass is exposed.
That's just flesh. There's
Yeah.
nothing vital in there.
But you know what else is hanging down there too? Your balls.
I'm gonna
You're
suck them
surrounded.
back up. I'm gonna
No,
force them back up.
You know,
You're
Tucker,
surrounded.
I'm gonna
here's
what
why
if
I
I
called
tuck?
you out for the strategy,
What
because
if
I
I
feel
tuck
like
a duck?
talking about you talking shit about you in the strategy. I feel like the smarter choice, because once again, I'll go back to me saying that your best strategy is to stay upright and keep those jeans protect and everything down low. You could have taken your shirt off and put rocks in that.
I feel like a shirt's not as durable though. It won't hold up.
Well, yeah, I'll give you that, but also
Especially
your
if you put
jeans are
big
durable
rocks in
for a
them.
reason. This is why I gave you jeans. This is your armor. For the areas that matter, you're going to take your armor
I'm
off.
telling you right here now, this physique, okay, coming from the top rope, full fucking like body slam, that's at least 15, dude, in one go.
Hold on, Derek. I
So
gotta say
just
this.
for the
But-
viewers, that is the physique of peak.
It's like 15
Male form.
crippled though. There's no way you're gonna kill 15 like outright
Yeah,
dead.
and you got to think of like this: you're slamming
1,
onto the
2,
concrete.
3,
No, you're slamming
4.
onto the concrete, so your
I
head
got
is hitting
cushion
the
for the
concrete.
cushion.
No. This is a Coliseum situation. You're not on concrete. They're sand.
So what? Dirt?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
dirt.
dude, I got cushion.
I don't know, man.
This-
I feel like
This
that's
right
still
here,
I feel like that
this
might
is
ring your
15.
bell a little bit.
15.
If from the top,
bounce his
you're
fucking head
you're
off the
talking,
turf.
Yeah, you're talking about jumping off the top rope.
Where is this top rope at?
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just throw that.
So,
All right, so
you're
now-
really just
so
gonna
now-
jump from the ground and belly flop.
Yeah,
There is no
that
top
what?
rope.
Guys,
That's like 10 feet right there.
I need a
Slamming
number
onto
from
the
everyone.
ground.
I need a solid number. I need everybody to lock a number in. I'm saying
Okay.
200.
Yeah,
I'm saying
I'm
50.
I'm
saying
gonna go 50, but not 50 would
50,
be
yeah.
dead. But 50, I could go through 50.
I feel like I can stomp through 25, solidly kill them that way. And then at some point, I'm gonna get tired, or I might fucking tweak.
Yeah, at some
foot.
point it would just be like a fucking nightmare, and I'd be just like, let's let this
No,
end.
because at some point
I
you're,
just
you're
fucking-
letting adrenaline run in, and like
Let the fucking
I'm wearing
yeah, but
Hoka.
adrenaline don't go forever.
No, I know, and you're getting tired afterwards. So I'm like, maybe a solid 50 before
That's all
before the horde fucking.
Why did it have to
wears
be
me down.
dogs, man? I don't want to kill dogs.
Exactly. That's why it had to be dogs, because it's kind of a psychological thing at that point. We all love dogs. None of us
Now,
would
if it was
actually
fucking
be able to do
cats-
this.
Also,
feel
cats have claws.
Cats would
Cats
be
would
worse.
just
yeah.
run away,
Oh,
dude.
cats would be worse than a chihuahua. Those things
Yeah.
are
You
little
wouldn't be able to-
lions.
You wouldn't be able to
Yeah,
catch
but I wouldn't care as much. is what
You
I'm
wouldn't be
saying.
able to catch it, Tucker. They'd all
Yeah.
run away.
Those motherfuckers would like straight up one claw in your arm.
Bro,
and then
Oh, I
Tucker,
know,
try
yeah,
to
you'd
take
be-
the other
I'm
one.
not
I'm
saying
putting money
that-
on 3 cats taking you down.
Oh yeah, obviously, because I don't even want to touch those fucking things. I'm not saying that they would be easier. I'm just saying I would have an easier time. You know what I mean?
Mentally, sure. Physically, no.
Well, yeah. I'm not saying. I'm talking. You know, dog's a man's best friend, man.
Not in this scenario.
All right. Well, on the next episode, we'll talk about Tucker versus 1,000 kittens.
Oh, kittens?
I'm
might
joking.
be
We're
able
not
to.
going to talk about
Oh,
that. That's
okay.
not
Right,
what
right,
the next
right,
segment
right.
is. I've got other things later. Anyway.
All right. Well, thanks for checking out this week's episode.
Oh,
of the
bitch! No,
podcast.
you are not about to do that, because Derek, we've got something that we need to bring up.
Also, the timing is wrong because we spend much time bullshitting.
Yeah.
Ricky's and I's scenario was a little bit different.
Yeah.
Are we doing other scenarios too?
Maybe
or do you wanna
Ricky.
save-
Maybe Ricky and
Wait.
I will work on that. We'll come back to the podcast.
Save
No,
it for another episode.
I
Oh.
feel the way I described it, Tucker, would be
Oh.
perfect. And then from
Oh.
there, it just
Hold on. Don't say anything, and we're gonna put a pin in this, and we're gonna talk about this off the podcast.
okay. 'Cause-
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I was going to say because
our
I
scenario?
have
I have
other
something.
scenarios in the
I have-
future, but none of them are remotely like this one.
I have an idea, and I want to discuss this not on air. So,
We're-
is there
okay.
anything else that needs to be brought up, or are we ending this?
Absolutely. There is one very, very important thing, and I
Okay.
think Ricky and Tucker can agree on this. Derek,
Yes.
happy birthday.
Happy late birthday, Derek.
Thank you.
And we're going to sing you a beautiful song with our beautiful voices. Who wants to? All right, here, let's go. Ready?
All
One,
right, you want to make sure it's
two,
not copyrighted?
I don't think-
Happy
Happy
birthday to you.
Happy
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday, dear Daddy Derek. Happy birthday to you.
Wonderful listening for the viewers.
Cha cha cha.
Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And with that, thank you for checking out this week's episode of the podcast. Follow
Wait, how
us
old
on
are you? You old fuck.
Do you want me to really say that? I'm 33. Ugh.
Don't worry,
Ooh,
Derek. I'm
yikes.
joining you in next month.
Hey, Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
We're not going to sing happy birthday to you, Ricky.
Thanks for checking us
Just
out.
kidding.
Follow us on everything. Rate our podcast.
Follow us on Spotify.
Give me a 5-star. I don't care. Yeah, follow us on Spotify. Check us out on YouTube. And any final words from anyone?
No.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
New Year.
Here's to another year of gaming, hopefully with the boys.